Alright, chat's time. The URL input is just going to look for something in a valid URL format. And the URL will not validate. So it doesn't check the URL. Rather, it validates that the URL. Oh, it validates that the URL in the correct format, not that the URL exists, and that's true. These things are only validating format, nothing else. Weak input. Again, it's going to select it in a weak format. Opera renders a weak control with a down arrow clicks. Let's see, just saying that. No, I'm wrong about Opera. It doesn't have it yet. And Opera does. Many people have used Opera before. It's a nice browser. I think it should still be my favorite one. Input and data list elements and autocomplete attribute. So we'll look at a few more, and data elements are also handy. Autocomplete on. Let's see. This one. And since Opera has been doing so well, we'll continue to use Opera. Now, with the autocomplete, I'm pretty sure it has to be that, it has to be there from before as well. So the first time it doesn't really do much for you. Let's look at the source here. Complete on, not really going anywhere. Good, tight. Awesome, it's equal to mail, to email. Write it down. Doesn't seem to actually be. Oh, that should be action, not target. I'm sorry. Oops. Now the autocomplete though. Pretty sure it has to see you the second time you go in there and sees that same data again. This I think has been around a while though. Doesn't seem to be working. Let's open it in a new browser. Doesn't seem to be working. This doesn't have autocomplete on either, does it? form will complete design. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working for us. Yeah, based on previous input, a lot probably depends upon how you have your history set up too. I mean, this certainly did not seem to save my data. Well, that don't seem to be working. Let's see if it works in Google. Nope. Okay, so data list provides input options for text input element. The writing of this support varies. I think we use this Opera when the user clicks on the text field, a drop-down list of months in the year. For example, if it's a date, Firefox will drop down a list of months. Let's see how some of them work. This is oh, header. Okay. You've had head all along, but header will allow you to put a header within the page itself, as well as sections. This will probably print out again. Let's see if we have that somewhere. This is If this is for paging through and through, we have that one. Let's take a look at it. Put it into Opera. And it doesn't seem to be working in Chrome either. So I guess it's not quite implemented yet. Yeah, oh, here we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay, so it does implement it. Let's see, does it enough as well? Okay, so Opera doesn't have it. So like I said, it's going to be hit or miss on a lot of this new stuff. We did get the meter element. We got that in both of them. Yep, so the meter element did work. In the past, you would need to have a little image to do that. The header element creates a header. You know, you've got a head section already, but the header allows you to create a header section that can be reused in different areas. This is supposed to be working with printers too, so that when you have page breaks, you get a new header. You know, so that HTML prints better. Although that doesn't seem to be working yet either. But that's the idea. There's a figure element, figure caption. We'll put a caption on it. Which you've got right there. Here's your figure. This is useful because it allows you to, in the past, putting captions on images has been kind of problematic. You had to use divs and in some cases absolute positioning, and it's kind of a pain. That streamlined it. And a lot of these tags are more like metadata tags that allow you to just describe content more than affects the way it's actually displayed. Right, so the summary is what creates that down arrow thing. Actually, no Google had it. So that was this guy here. It's kind of neat. Didn't have that before. Section allows you to do some nestings of articles. Got it right here. Different sections. This section belongs to all your bulleted list items. Doesn't seem to be universally implemented, though. Yeah, again, I don't think this is implemented yet either. Meter element worked. That was this guy down here. And footer element, again, is not doing anything right now, though it is supposed to help with printing in the future. And these are, mark will help you to have text stand out in various ways. And also where break lines can happen if necessary. All right, that's it so far for what's new in HTML5. There's more stuff too, particularly in CSS, which we'll look at next week. The link for attendance should now be there. Yeah, right there. So make sure you do that. And any questions on the new stuff? Unfortunately, it doesn't all work. It seems that Opera seems to be the most compliant right now, but that could change too. I'm sure Google will and Safari won't be too far behind. Questions on anything so far? Seems like it, yeah. I do like Opera. Any other questions or comments? Yeah, you should be able to open it in feedback in Dreamweaver. No reason it shouldn't work in Dreamweaver. If you weren't here last week, then what you need to do is look at the YouTube videos from last week to catch up. It's about all you can do if you weren't here.